Well, welcome to those of you tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 6.
Archie.
Striding in for Houston, Archie Chan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So coming to the plate, Michael Lee. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lee stands 5'9", as you see him in the right-handed box. Is almost certainly headed to represent the American League in this year's All-Star game. He's currently leading all right fielders in fan votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game, Tony, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Ready now, number 3. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in once again, number 2. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Chan, the runner at third. Lee is over at first with 1 away. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball well outside. Eight runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Popped up. Hanna is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Nate Walker.
Ready for another chance, Nate Walker. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Astros leave them loaded. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Digging in now for the Mariners, Yadier Molina. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th.
The catcher, Yadier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 the count to Molina. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Striding in, Chris Taylor, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Chan ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 7, Sean Rodriguez.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
One of the keys when you're looking at a subpar pitching performance is first pitch strikes. And so far, this guy struggled. First pitch strikes, less than 40%. He's going to need to clean that up.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Splitter, 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Digging in now, Trey Turner, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Two balls and no strikes.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Harold Beckett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 2, Harold Beckett.
Ready for another shot now. Number 30. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
The first baseman, number 30.
First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the designated hitter, David Lee.
Striding forward now is the DH, David Lee. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Gary Cox. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lee leads off first with 1 away. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
On the ground to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Stepping up now, Diego Corona. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
2 out with the man at first. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The center fielder, number 13.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Three and one.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Digging in, Michael Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribbon.
And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here it comes. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest. The Astros lead it 10-5. Now at the plate, Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Cox sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Here's another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball's too high here. 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Nick Hughes.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He works 6 1/3, mostly forgettable innings, but he will leave with the lead in his pocket. Eddie Farmer takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Eddie Farmer.
Nick McHugh will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Roger Hanna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-0. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. Mariners leave 1. They've got some work to do. It's 10-5. Carson Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding into the box, Michael Lee, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Michael Lee.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Smith, a native Pennsylvanian. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 3, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Now the 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Three and two now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Hanna on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, number 2, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Into the box, Nate Walker, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hey. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. 1 left for Houston. They still lead it though, 10-5. Leading off the inning, Gabriel Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And there's ball 2 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Danny. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field. Chan is right there, 1 down.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2-2 the count. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Nope. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Brian Moran enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Moran.
Stepping into the box, number 30. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Two-0 count. The pitch fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David.
In now, David Lee, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Gary Cox.
At the plate, Gary Cox. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Many guys fall
Now
victim
batting,
to the breaking
catcher,
ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the
Corona.
pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Into the box now, Diego Corona, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. Stepping in now, Archie Chan. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
From the belt, the pitch hit to short. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Astros on top, 11-5. Paul Lee comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Trey Turner.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Standing in now, Marte pulled toward right center field. Chan giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Mike Trout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Now batting.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Into the box now, Nick McHugh, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. From the stretch. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The first baseman, number 12, Roger Hanna.
Now to the plate, Roger Hanna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike one. McHugh, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Gabriel Guerrero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Catcher number 4.
Nero, I would imagine one of the toughest things to hit is to hit the knuckleball. It's like trying to hit a butterfly flying in front of home plate.
That is a great description. I said it's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage, if you see it high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go.
Now batting, Yadier Molina. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-0 is looked at for ball 3.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That's in there. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Robinson Cano will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Left side, but well foul. Last chance for the Mariners. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Houston Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Derek Lowry picks up his league-leading 13th win, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Felix Hernandez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.